Hello everyone! I know I haven't uploaded the video in a while, and that's just because I'm too busy with school. Today I'm also very busy with school, but it snowed outside, so I wanted to take this opportunity to take some photos outside. So I'm gonna do that in Amsterdam, where I have to be anyway. I'm gonna take the ferry that I have to take anyway and take some photos from there. I packed my big lens to get some close-up shots, and I'm also gonna take this camera with me to film but also take some photos. And yeah, I'm gonna take the train there, and let's see what we can do. So we've made it to Amsterdam and to the ferries, as you can see behind me. And also the sun has just come above the station. It's still very low, but that is gonna cause a very nice lighting effect for the photos. So I'm gonna get on the next ferry. I'm not gonna get to this one in time because I've made a whole camera rig for my camera to also hold the phone next to it that I still have to put together, so I can also film when I'm taking photos. And I'll show a photo of what it looks like, because of course I can't film it because the camera is gonna be in it. So we've installed the rig with the big lens. Now let's get on to the ferry. For my first photo I saw this boat coming by. It was a nice big steady target to practice on, because as you'll see with the first photo, this lens is very zoomed in, especially if you compare it to this shot of my phone. Here you can see how far away the boat really is. I also took this even more zoomed in one. And next I tried a bird, but I just missed the focus completely. They fly so fast. Here you see me trying to track another one, but I didn't even take the photo. I had to try some easier, steadier targets first, like this boy. And even this photo isn't in focus at all, but the next one is though. I also missed this bird that flew by, because I was focused on the image in the viewfinder. I think the last one turned out great. Next, a bird again, slanted and not close enough. And back to a boat. And something flying, but not a bird, but an airplane. And lastly, some more tries with a bird. I think this last one turned out great with the yellow crane in the background. And to finish, another out of focus bird. So as you could see, I wanted to photograph some flying seagulls, but that didn't happen. Man, they're hard. They're just too fast and unpredictable. The camera doesn't know where they're going, so it can't focus. I don't know where they're going, so I can't follow them. So instead I photographed some boats and some other steady moving or stable stuff. Yeah, when I get home we'll see what I got. Hey, I finally got some time to take a look at the photos that I got. I have a whole list. Let's see how much. 83 photos. I have to divide the whole number by 2 because I got JPEGs as well as RAW files. I want to edit some of the RAW files, but first I'm gonna go through the whole list and see what photos I like, and just gonna throw the photos away that I don't like. So that's gonna be a whole lot of work, so I'm just gonna put on some music and go through the whole list. Okay, so I've gone through all of them once now. I still have 34 left. For now I've just deleted all the ones that are unsharp and photos that are too similar. I'll have to go through them a second time before I really have the photos that I really like. I also have to throw away some photos that I kind of like, just to select the best ones. Okay, so I've gone through all the photos again. I got all these photos left. As you can see, I also got some close-ups of seagulls. I thought I had failed, but some worked out anyway, I think. Okay, so now let's edit one. Let's do this one with the 3 seagulls in the sky. And I do the editing in Affinity Photo, so let's grab the RAW version and open that with Affinity Photo. It's a bit dark overall, so let's up the exposure a little. No, let's see. Don't think it's a bit dark. Let's add some contrast to get some more blacks into the dark areas. And let's take the highlights a bit down. So now you can see we get these ugly edges around the sun. We don't want that. If we just take it up a little bit, almost, we've got a nice transition from the overblown parts to the not overblown parts. I still think the whole thing needs to be a little bit lighter. Okay, I want some more color. I'll not only use the saturation, but I'll also add some vibrance. And I'm not an expert at these sliders, I just do what I think looks good. A bit of clarity maybe to get some definition in the clouds there, not too much. Let's go to detail. I want to add some noise. That's already too much. I don't want to do too much to the photo. Okay, I think this looks nice. I have 2 checks that I do. First, I'll compare it to the JPEG that the camera made with just a profile from Fujifilm and see if that's better than mine. Oh wait, this is overblown a lot, so mine is already better. And another check that I do is the before and after, of course. Did I make it better or did I make it worse than the RAW photo? But the RAW photo is lighter than mine, that's not good. Okay, so let's develop this and go over to the next step. And the next step is to do some more corrections. And here we can also select parts of the image that we want to edit, but we first need to straighten the horizon. I'm very bad at holding my camera straight, so I'll get the crop tool. I can click the straighten button and just draw a line along the horizon and it will straighten it up for me. And then we'll need to zoom in or crop in a bit. Okay, and apply. Okay, so I think that's it. Really simple how I edit my photos, but it just makes it look better than straight out of the camera. So I'll edit the rest of the photos, and I think that's it for today. I'll give you a slideshow of the photos and see you next time.